In the quiet of the night, before you slip into sleep, there's a profound opportunity waiting for you. What if you could shift your reality by simply whispering a few words? What if that 60 seconds, right before sleep, could transform the way you experience the world around you? The truth is, you can. Our perception of reality, our thoughts, and emotions shape the very fabric of our existence. And when we consciously guide our minds before sleep, we send powerful signals to our subconscious, triggering a cascade of change in our daily life. This is not just about words. It's about tapping into the profound power of your inner state to create the world you desire. It's time to let go of the mundane cycle of stress and worry. Instead, let's explore how you can harness the hidden power within you to reshape your reality with just a whisper. Sleep is one of the most powerful tools we have for transformation, yet it is often underestimated. While we sleep, the conscious mind takes a step back, allowing the subconscious to take center stage. The conscious mind, which is busy processing external stimuli and making decisions throughout the day, finally gets a reprieve. In its place, the subconscious takes over, working quietly but diligently behind the scenes to process information, store memories, and shape our emotional and physical responses. It is during sleep that the groundwork for deep, lasting change is laid. This shift from conscious to subconscious is not merely a passive process. It is an active period of transformation where the subconscious mind is open to suggestion, ready to absorb new ideas, and willing to release old patterns that no longer serve us. This is why sleep has such a profound impact on our lives. Transformation begins not with the conscious mind's attempts to control or manipulate, but with the subconscious's ability to accept new information and recalibrate our inner world. To understand why sleep is such a powerful tool for transformation, we must first explore the science behind the brain's activity during sleep. As we transition from wakefulness to rest, our brain waves begin to slow down, moving from the active, alert state of beta waves to the relaxed, meditative states of alpha and theta waves. These brainwave states are where true change begins. They are the gateway to a deeper level of consciousness, where the barriers between the conscious and subconscious minds begin to dissolve. In the alpha and theta states, the mind becomes more receptive, less influenced by external distractions, and more open to new ideas. This is when the subconscious mind is most malleable and impressionable. The brain's filtering mechanisms that normally protect us from overwhelming stimuli are relaxed, allowing new suggestions to slip through more easily. This is the golden window of opportunity when transformation can truly take root. The research supporting this idea is vast. Studies have shown that when we are in these relaxed brainwave states, the subconscious mind is like a sponge, soaking up information that we may not even be consciously aware of. This is why techniques like visualization, affirmations, and intention setting are so effective when practiced before sleep. They utilize the brain's natural ability to absorb and internalize new ideas during these key moments. Our subconscious mind does more than just store memories or control basic functions. It is the architect of our reality. It is constantly working behind the scenes, shaping how we think, feel, and respond to the world. The subconscious is not bound by the limitations of time or space, and it operates from a place of pure possibility. Every thought, belief, and emotion we hold is stored in the subconscious, influencing how we experience the world around us. Think of the subconscious as a powerful engine. Just like an engine processes fuel to create motion, the subconscious processes the information we give it, generating our experiences. The key to transformation lies in understanding how to communicate with this engine and redirect its power toward positive, desired outcomes. And this is where sleep plays a pivotal role. During sleep, our subconscious mind is not only processing the day's events, but also working on deeper, more profound levels of emotional healing and self-awareness. It is in this time that the subconscious is most receptive to the intentions we plant before sleep. This is the moment when we can consciously influence our subconscious and steer it in the direction we want our lives to go. The transition from wakefulness to sleep is a unique moment of vulnerability and opportunity. As we move from the waking conscious state to the unconscious state, we enter a realm where the mind is more pliable. This is why the moments before sleep are so crucial for reprogramming the subconscious. It is here that we can plant the seeds of change. One powerful technique to harness this time is to consciously choose the thoughts, emotions, and intentions that you want to bring into your life. As you lie in bed, gently guiding your mind to focus on a positive affirmation, a visualization of your goals, or a deep sense of gratitude, you are subtly rewiring your subconscious. Over time, this practice can begin to shift your habitual thought patterns, replacing old, limiting beliefs with new, empowering ones. The key to this process is consistency. The more regularly you practice this before sleep, the more deeply these positive suggestions will penetrate your subconscious mind. Just as a gardener plants seeds and nurtures them over time, the seeds of intention you plant before sleep will eventually grow into the reality you desire. To truly understand the transformative power of sleep, we must also look at the broader picture of consciousness. Consciousness is not confined to the physical body. It is part of a much larger field of energy, a quantum field that connects all things. Our consciousness is constantly interacting with this field, and it is here that our reality is being shaped. It is crucial to understand that our reality is not solely determined by the tangible matter we can see and touch. It is also influenced by the energy we emit through our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. The idea that we create our own reality is not just metaphysical, it is grounded in science. Every thought we have emits a frequency, which interacts with the quantum field and helps to shape the reality we experience. This process of creation happens continuously, whether we are aware of it or not. When we are in a state of fear, frustration, or stress, we emit low-frequency vibrations, which attract similar low-frequency experiences into our lives. On the other hand, when we are in a state of gratitude, love, and joy, we emit higher-frequency vibrations, which align us with the abundant and supportive energies of the universe. The shift from one state to the other, moving from fear and scarcity to love and abundance, is at the heart of transformation. By consciously choosing to focus on positive, elevated emotions before sleep, we are reprogramming our subconscious mind to align with a higher frequency. This shift in energy not only affects our internal state but also influences the external world around us. Elevated emotions such as love, gratitude, and inspiration have a profound effect on our physiology. They are not just positive feelings, they are powerful tools for transformation. When we experience these emotions, our bodies release chemicals and hormones that promote healing, reduce stress, and enhance well-being. This physiological shift is grounded in science. Gratitude, for example, has been shown to reduce levels of cortisol, the primary stress hormone, while boosting the function of the immune system. Research has demonstrated that people who practice gratitude regularly have lower blood pressure, better sleep, and improved overall health. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that not only improves our mental state but also helps to restore balance to our physical body. Love, too, has a transformative effect on our physiology. When we focus on love, our bodies release oxytocin, a hormone associated with bonding and healing. This creates a sense of calm and connection, which opens the door for deeper healing and growth. By cultivating feelings of love and appreciation before sleep, we create an environment within our bodies that is conducive to healing, regeneration, and alignment with our highest potential. When we focus on these elevated emotions, gratitude, love, inspiration, before sleep, we are aligning ourselves with a higher frequency of energy. This alignment is what allows us to tap into the abundant potential of the universe and create the life we desire. Now that we understand the science behind the power of sleep and the subconscious mind, how can we apply this knowledge to our daily lives? The answer lies in the practice of consciously choosing the thoughts and emotions we want to carry into the subconscious during the moments before sleep. One simple yet powerful technique is to begin your evening routine with a moment of reflection. As you lie in bed, take a few deep breaths to relax your body and calm your mind. Then, begin to focus on the feelings of gratitude for what you have right now. Allow yourself to feel the abundance of your current life, no matter how small or large. The act of feeling gratitude shifts your energy and starts to reprogram your subconscious mind for more abundance. Next, visualize your goals or desires as if they have already been fulfilled. Picture yourself living the life you want, experiencing the emotions you wish to feel. The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more powerful the impact on your subconscious. As you focus on this vision, feel the emotions associated with it: joy, excitement, peace, or fulfillment. Let these emotions fill your body and mind as you drift off to sleep. This practice not only helps to reprogram the subconscious mind but also creates a vibrational frequency that aligns you with your desired reality. Over time, this will begin to shift your external circumstances, drawing you closer to the life you want to create. In our fast-paced, often stressful world, sleep has become something we simply rush through, a mere interlude between the demands of the day. But sleep is far more than just rest. It's a gateway to transformation, healing, and manifestation. The moments right before sleep hold extraordinary potential, as they offer a direct connection to your subconscious mind, the powerhouse responsible for shaping your reality. By harnessing this time with intention, you can align your mind and body with your deepest desires, reprogramming the subconscious to work in your favor. The foundation of any transformative practice begins with intention. Your thoughts and emotional state just before sleep play a critical role in setting the tone for the next day. This is a time when the conscious mind, with its endless chatter and overthinking, takes a backseat, allowing the subconscious to take charge. The subconscious mind, unlike the conscious mind, does not filter or question. It absorbs everything, including the words you say to yourself, the emotions you feel, and the imagery you visualize. Therefore, it's vital to ensure that what you plant in your subconscious before sleep is aligned with your goals and desires. For many, this may involve letting go of the day's stresses, focusing on self-empowerment, or shifting away from negative thought patterns. Instead of carrying unresolved emotions or fears into your slumber, why not consciously choose to fill your subconscious mind with positivity, gratitude, and love? You can harness the power of sleep to align yourself with the outcomes you desire. Words are powerful tools. They have the ability to create, transform, and manifest. In the context of pre-sleep rituals, the words you whisper to yourself as you prepare for rest are not just empty phrases. They are the seeds you're planting in your subconscious. These words shape your beliefs, influence your emotions, and set the tone for your personal transformation. One of the most effective and straightforward techniques is the 60-second ritual, a short but powerful moment where you consciously connect with your body, your emotions, and your higher self. During this ritual, you will use affirmations, carefully chosen words that reinforce your sense of safety, love, and wholeness. As you speak these words, focus on the meaning behind them and let their energy infuse every fiber of your being. Before you can begin the ritual, it's essential to create a quiet, peaceful space for yourself. As you lie down, close your eyes and focus on your breath. Inhale deeply, filling your lungs with air, and then exhale slowly, releasing any tension from your body. With each breath, allow yourself to relax deeper into the bed, letting go of the stresses of the day. If you find your mind racing, gently guide it back to your breath. You're not in a rush. There's no need to control anything. Simply allow your body to relax and your mind to settle. In this moment of stillness, you are preparing yourself to enter the most receptive state your mind can be in. It is in this peaceful, meditative state that your subconscious mind is most open to suggestion, making it the perfect time to introduce positive affirmations. Once your body is relaxed and your mind is calm, begin to softly whisper the following words. I am safe. I am loved. I am whole. These three simple phrases carry immense power as they address three essential human needs: safety, love, and wholeness. At their core, they affirm that you are enough, just as you are. In a world that often conditions us to feel inadequate, insecure, or disconnected, these affirmations serve as reminders that we are fundamentally worthy and deserving of peace, love, and abundance. Let's break down these affirmations. I am safe. Safety is the foundation of all transformation. Without feeling safe, it's difficult to let go of old habits, fears, and limitations. By affirming your safety, you are signaling to your subconscious mind that it is okay to relax and release stress, knowing that all is well in this moment. I am loved. Love is the highest frequency in the universe. When we feel loved, we feel whole, supported, and connected to something larger than ourselves. This affirmation helps counteract feelings of isolation, fear, or unworthiness, reminding you that you are deeply loved and supported by the universe. I am whole. Wholeness speaks to the idea that you are already complete, without the need to seek external validation or change who you are. It reinforces the concept that you are perfect as you are, even as you continue to grow and evolve. As you repeat these affirmations, allow yourself to feel the truth of each one. Don't just say the words, let them resonate within you. Visualize yourself surrounded by a warm, protective light. Imagine it radiating from within, filling every corner of your body and mind with peace, love, and harmony. Picture yourself as the embodiment of these qualities, confident in your safety, basking in the love of the universe, and grounded in your wholeness. While saying the words, it's important to feel the energy behind them. Words alone don't have power unless they are infused with emotion and belief. As you whisper each affirmation, allow yourself to genuinely feel the energy of safety, love, and wholeness. You might feel a sense of warmth, lightness, or calm as you connect to the energy of these affirmations. Trust that the more deeply you feel these emotions, the more effective the reprogramming of your subconscious mind will be. This is where the magic happens. The deeper your emotional connection to the affirmations, the more potent they become. Your subconscious mind is incredibly sensitive to emotional states and will respond to the feelings of love, safety, and wholeness, shaping your reality accordingly. As you speak these affirmations, you are also shifting from a place of separation to unity. In many ways, the human experience is often one of separation. Separation from others, from our dreams, and from the universe itself. We live in a world where we often feel the need to control outcomes, manipulate situations, and make things happen. This sense of separation can create anxiety, stress, and feelings of powerlessness. However, true transformation comes when we realize that we are not separate from the world around us. We are deeply connected to everything: the people, the experiences, the energy that shapes the universe. This realization is essential in the process of manifesting our desires. By speaking the words, I am safe, I am loved, I am whole, you are acknowledging your connection to the universe. You are affirming that you are already aligned with the energy of the world around you, and everything you need is already within you. This sense of unity allows you to shift from a survival mindset, where you feel the need to control and force outcomes, to a creation mindset, where you trust that everything is unfolding in perfect harmony. You are no longer striving to make things happen. You are simply allowing them to flow into your life, confident in the knowledge that you are supported, loved, and complete. One of the most significant barriers to transformation is the tendency to rush or force things. We often find ourselves caught in the trap of impatience, constantly seeking results, and doubting whether the changes we desire are truly coming. This fear of uncertainty can block the flow of energy and delay the manifestation of our dreams. The 60-second ritual helps to shift this mindset. By affirming your safety, love, and wholeness, you are not only aligning your energy with the universe but also cultivating trust in the process. Trust is a vital aspect of manifestation. When you trust that your desires are already on their way, you let go of the need for control and begin to flow with life's natural rhythm. As you lie there, in the stillness before sleep, trust that everything you need is already on its way to you. You are not waiting for something external to change. You are simply aligning with the abundant flow of life. This act of trusting the process creates space for effortless manifestation. The 60-second ritual is more than just a pre-sleep exercise. It's a gateway to a transformed life. By consistently practicing this ritual, you are reprogramming your subconscious mind to align with your highest potential. You are transforming your inner world, and as a result, your outer world begins to reflect this change. When your thoughts, emotions, and energy are aligned with safety, love, and wholeness, your reality shifts to match this frequency. Remember, transformation doesn't happen overnight. But by committing to this practice each night, you are laying the groundwork for long-term change. As you continue to trust the process, your life will begin to flow in the direction of your desires, effortlessly and with ease. The 60-second ritual is a powerful reminder that you are not alone in your journey. The universe is always supporting you, and everything you need is already within you. By practicing this simple yet profound act of self-affirmation before sleep, you are cultivating a life of peace, love, and alignment, one that reflects your deepest truths and desires. Your focus is a force that directs your energy. Wherever you place your attention, that's where your energy flows. If your thoughts are consistently occupied with negativity, fear, or scarcity, those very energies will attract more of the same into your life. However, when you choose to focus on what's right, on the abundance around you, and on the positive aspects of your existence, you begin to align yourself with those energies. The key here is simple: your energy follows your attention. The human mind is designed to focus on what's immediate or perceived as a threat, a survival mechanism ingrained in us for protection. Yet, in modern life, this often translates into anxiety, stress, and an unconscious focus on lack. The truth is, though, that the brain can be trained. When you deliberately choose to focus on gratitude, peace, and positivity, your brain shifts, activating the reward system and releasing chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. These chemicals create feelings of joy and satisfaction, and the more often this happens, the more you reinforce this cycle, inviting more positivity into your life. This shift in focus isn't just a mindset change, it's also a physiological shift. You can literally train your brain to see the world differently. Every time you choose to focus on abundance, love, or gratitude, you reshape the neural pathways in your brain, making it easier for you to see the positives, even in challenging situations. Over time, this practice rewires your subconscious to naturally gravitate toward positive thinking, creating a feedback loop that aligns your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your goals. One of the most powerful times to direct your focus is right before you fall asleep. Sleep is a highly influential state for your subconscious mind. As you transition from wakefulness to rest, your brain shifts from high-frequency beta waves to slower alpha and theta waves. These are states of deep relaxation, where your mind becomes highly receptive to suggestion. This is why what you focus on in the minutes before sleep is so crucial. It's a time to plant seeds for your subconscious to process overnight. Instead of focusing on the stress of your day or any lingering concerns, choose to direct your attention toward gratitude, peace, and love. A simple 60-second ritual before sleep can help you do this effectively. Whispering affirmations like, "I am safe, I am loved, I am whole," before bed can shift your focus from what may have gone wrong to what is going right in your life. As you do this, visualize yourself surrounded by light and harmony, with your body and mind aligned in perfect balance. By intentionally focusing on these positive affirmations, you reprogram your subconscious mind to focus on safety, love, and wholeness. This practice doesn't just comfort you, it actively works to create a calm, peaceful mental state that will support the manifestation of your desires. The calm state you cultivate before sleep carries over into your subconscious, laying the groundwork for the next day. In many aspects of our lives, we tend to default to a mode of reaction. We react to events, people, and challenges with stress, fear, and frustration. This reactionary mode keeps us trapped in a cycle of survival, where we are constantly fighting against external forces rather than consciously creating our desired outcomes. However, true transformation happens when we stop reacting and start creating. Shifting your focus from reaction to creation involves taking responsibility for where your attention goes. By choosing where to direct your energy, you move out of survival mode and into creation mode. When you take conscious control over your thoughts and energy, you step into the flow of creation. The 60-second ritual before sleep is an excellent example of how to start making this shift. Instead of letting your mind spin in circles over the day's events, you take 60 seconds to shift your focus, reprogram your subconscious, and direct your energy toward peace and alignment. By doing so consistently, you break free from the cycle of reacting and begin to create a life filled with intention and purpose. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for redirecting your focus. It has been scientifically proven that gratitude can have a profound impact on your brain and your overall well-being. Focusing on what you are grateful for shifts your mindset from one of lack to one of abundance. It trains your brain to seek out what is good, rather than fixating on what is missing or negative. When you practice gratitude, you are acknowledging the positive aspects of your life. Even during difficult times, Gratitude allows you to see the good in your situation, helping you cultivate an optimistic mindset. This shift in focus helps you to attract more of what you want into your life. The more you focus on what's working, the more you expand those positive experiences. When you incorporate gratitude into your nightly ritual, you reinforce your focus on what's right in your life. This practice doesn't just improve your mood, it shifts your energy. As you direct your thoughts toward gratitude before sleep, you activate positive emotions that ripple through your body and mind, aligning you with the higher frequencies of abundance and possibility. Your reality is shaped by your focus. Everything you experience in life is filtered through the lens of your attention. When you focus on what you want, what you desire, and what you are grateful for, you align your energy with those very things. On the other hand, when you focus on what you don't want or what is lacking, you unintentionally attract more of that. The 60-second ritual is a simple yet powerful practice for harnessing the power of focus. By taking just a minute before sleep to direct your attention toward positive affirmations, you are consciously creating the foundation for a better reality. It's a practice that can be done anywhere, at any time, but is especially powerful when done before sleep, as it allows your subconscious mind to process these positive thoughts overnight. Through consistent practice, you begin to reprogram your mind to focus on what you want, rather than what you fear or lack. This shift in focus helps you move away from the cycle of survival and into the realm of creation. When you trust that your thoughts, energy, and focus are powerful tools for manifesting your desires, you begin to create the life you truly want.